Hey there, what's going on, Call of Duty players? This is Scruffy. I just wanted to make a video real quick and talk about some of the loadouts that I use for Warzone, and just kind of give a breakdown of how I like to run things. Not many people would probably agree with the setup that I use, but it works for me, and that's what matters, is trying to get that Warzone victory. I use the Grau 556, the Alabaster skin. I'm a big fan of the all-white look. I think the all-white look looks real clean. It's very, gaudy looking in my opinion. I use the Archangel barrel with the monolithic suppressor, 60-round mag, Commando foregrip, and the VLK optic. I am a Atlanta FaZe fan, that's why hence the sticker, but I am from Texas, and born and raised in Texas my whole life. That's just a little side note. I like the VLK optic. The VLK optic is very smooth, very clean. That 60-round mag definitely helps out a lot. The monolithic suppressor, as many of y'all know, is the only suppressor you want to run on any of your guns, honestly. The Archangel barrel is just great for long distance shooting. But yeah, man, the Grau 556 setup is the one I prefer to use. I was using the M4 for a while, but this is the one that works, and I know everybody else uses it, but hey, it's all about getting that Warzone win. I do run a sniper with it as well too. I run the white light. I like the white look on guns. I just think it looks very nice. I use the 32.0 factory barrel for long distance damage. It helps out a lot with that. The monolithic suppressor, the attack laser, the Singard Arms Assassin stock, and the stipple grip tape. Mainly the attack laser and the Singard Arms Assassin stock is for ADS. Same thing with the stipple grip tape, because that ADS can help out a lot when it comes to Warzone 2. You never know when someone's gonna be right there, and you just need to knock them out. But yeah, man, I mean, this is just my loadout that I prefer to use. Perks, I like the cold-blooded perk. Helps a lot. Honestly, I don't see the point in running kill chain, quick fix, scavenger, EOD. Although scavenger wouldn't be bad, but at the same time, you really don't need it, EOD, a lot of people run EOD. I just prefer not going to worry about. You have shields anyways for Warzone. Double time can be effective, but no one really needs it. Most of y'all camp anyways. The overkill perk is what I prefer to use, because I like to run the sniper and the rifle at the same time. I did do that thing where everyone has a second loadout for Ghost. I don't always get the chance to go get my second loadout all the time, so I just don't see the point in running Ghost. I prefer to have overkill. And tune-up is actually one of these great perks that a lot of people need to start using this. I don't see hardly anybody using tune-up as much. Tune-up actually helps with, in Warzone, it helps with getting revived better. So when you're getting revived, it just takes less time, and you can get back out on the field a little bit quicker. So that's why I run tune-up. It's kind of one of those hidden gems. But yeah, I mean, tune-up just works great. And then C4, like most of y'all use C4, is just one of those things you can just yeet up in the air and just destroy a whole team. Heartbeat sensor, of course, but that's one of my Warzone loadouts. When I'm playing solos, I typically run the M13 barrel with the marksman, Tempest marksman, monolithic suppressor, VLK optic, 50-round mags, because I feel like that 50-round mag just helps you a little bit better with ADS, as well as the stipple grip tape. Has enough accuracy that you don't need to run an underbarrel or even run a laser. But honestly, the M13, you gotta give it credit, because the M13 is one of those unappreciated guns that just dominate everything. I've seen people run it many different ways, and it just is a destroyer. I prefer to run this setup personally If you want to run a different setup, I would highly recommend you change out the barrel for the Tempest Cyclone, because then you have that extra perk to run a grip. Personally, I think the Ranger 4 grip just evens it out very well. But that would be the second way I would run this M13 setup. But I prefer the Marksman for sure, and the Monolithic Suppressor. That's the setup that I like the most. Oh man, just look at that. It's all sleek chrome look with the nice wooden touch to it. Kind of like I got a Damascus, you know, in the barrel there, right there by the magwell too. But yeah, I mean, this is a great setup. Many of y'all use the MP5. I know it's another one's favorite. This is my personal setup for the MP5 for Warzone. I like to have the integrated monolithic suppressor, typically because I don't like to be seen on the minimap, so that helps out a lot, as well as the BLK optic, which I also run the closed stock because that helps out with the ADS. So this gun is just non-stop, is a killer. I mean, the accuracy, the damage, the ADS is just spot on with this gun. And I run the same perks too, tune-up, overkill, cold-blooded. I have it on multiplayer right now, that's why I keep saying reduce the charge time of field upgrade by 40%. But in Warzone, it's revived, so it's a little bit different, but that's just because I'm on the multiplayer screen right now. So just ignore that, and, you know, if y'all want to comment on it, go feel free, but I'm telling you, for Warzone, that's the setup you want to use, is the tune-up setup. C4, like always, and heartbeat. But you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it helps out. You know, if I'll make another video later about some of the setups that I use for multiplayer and how I kind of run those. But yeah, you know, thanks for tuning in, and see you guys on the next one.